What is your name? What is your name?
I'm glad that, like Malcolm X and like Lou Alcindor, who became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and like Cassius Clay, who became the greatest boxer the world has ever known, Muhammad Ali. Those kinds of names are all Sankofa for those of us here in the Americas that we consistently and persistently seek Sankofa, and whether it's through naming, whether it's through religion, and whatever practices that we bring into our lives and share with our families and our lineage, it's all about Sankofa.
And I'm happy that the magic of internet is allowing us to do this. This is the best time to be alive, because now across hundreds of thousands of kilometers, we are connecting and we are talking about us. This is about us.
So about 20 years ago, I, thinking Sankofa, went to ancestry.com and 23andMe. I took a cotton swab, put it in my mouth, I put it in a vial, I mailed it to them, and back from them came my ancestry. And of course, being African American, I'm a hybrid. I am 63% sub-Saharan African. West African, specifically in Nigeria, is 35%. Ghanaian is 8.4%. Guinea, West African, Congolese, Angola. Like I said, I'm a potpourri. I'm a hybrid. But knowing that is my DNA source material, it gives so much credence to some of the experiences that I've had. Decades ago, when I was thinking of, my name is Arthur William Jones Jr. My friends called me a nickname, as we call it here in America, Wink. We all had names. All of them were quirky and funny, but those were the things that our friend tribe, how we called each other in loving ways. I took the name out of a book, Taiwo. And Taiwo, unbeknownst to me, has origins in Nigeria. I was amazed when I started doing research on this presentation and said, oh my gosh, I found it in a book. I thought it was great. I thought it meant river. It was some Anglo book that had Taiwo, and it said that the name meant river, but in Yoruba name, it's the first twin to taste the world, or the one who comes from Kehinde. I didn't know that then. I like the sound of it. I like the notion that it was connected to the river. I'm very much a water person. I love the oceans and the water. So I thought it was an appropriate name for me to take. For a while, in that same book, I toyed with the idea of being Nazinga Taiwo. And I found out, as I thought about those two names and thinking about this presentation, that Nazinga is a primarily feminine name. I was like, wow, the things that people put in books that are not necessarily consistent with the things that the source material that comes from the Europe, I was a disconnect. But I'm glad I had those experiences. I'm glad that, like Malcolm X, and like Luau Sender, who became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and like Cassius Clay, who became the greatest boxer the world has ever known, Muhammad Ali. Those kinds of names are all Sankofa for those of us here in the Americas that we consistently and persistently seek Sankofa. And whether it's through naming, whether it's through religion, and whatever practices that we bring into our lives and share with our families and our lineage, it's all about Sankofa. It's all about go back and get it. Those are my words about this topic for today. Thank you, Obehi, for allowing me to have the stage for a moment.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. This is the power. This is the power in it. We are doing something that maybe somebody might think we are wasting time, but we are not wasting time. We are doing what we are supposed to be doing. We are connecting our minds together. We are building something that we can all leverage. We are doing something that our children can be proud of one day, that they can take up this recording and say, I have learned something. Or I can move from here to find out more about what they are saying. I needed this. I needed most information that we are sharing today. And I'm happy that the magic of internet is allowing us to do this. This is the best time to be alive. Because now, across hundreds of thousands of kilometers, we are connecting and we are talking about us. This is about us. What is your name? What is your name? Hello, and thank you for checking out this video. I'm Obehi Ewanfoh, the host of the African Diaspora Storytelling Series. Every 2 weeks, we meet up on LinkedIn to talk about different ways we can leverage the power of storytelling as people of African descent. Now, this is it. We are uniting the millions of Africans in the diaspora through the power of our story. It does sound like what you are interested in. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends who might need it. Now, back to today's conversation. All right, I pass the mic to Olatuji. I just want to thank the people that have joined us. Izu, I see you there. You are very welcome, my brother. And I see also Joy Eki. You are welcome for joining us. I'm coming to you just now. Olatuji have something to say about this. Olatuji, please tell the people who you are and what is your take on the conversation, the importance of African names and the diaspora identity.
Amazing. It's really good to be here, and I want to appreciate every one of us. Please pardon the dog barking in the background. I got some strangers in my compound, so the dog is reacting to that. It's really interesting to be here, and I want to say that I'm so overwhelmed by so much that I've heard from everyone who has spoken. I want to appreciate everybody, and to everybody listening, you are the superstar. You are making it so good to be here to share with us. My name is Olatunji B. Alunge, and I help people and businesses to grow. It's my passion to see that all that you need to become is achievable for you to get all that you deserve to get. In personal development, you will see me helping people to scale through walls, and that's fundamental to the growth of any business, all right? Because you are your first business. And I'm towards the end of the year, usually I have a vision board conference that we're going to be starting very soon, tomorrow precisely, and then that's going to be an opportunity for you to meet yourself. All right, I'm very passionate about that. Look at the word name. For few persons who have met me before, you must have come to realize that I pride myself in saying that I'm a spiritual etymologist, and by that it means that I have a spiritual inclination to the root of words. I do not play with words, all right? That's all I've got, and that's all I need to create my own words. So I don't play with words when I find them. So in case you have forgotten anything powerful that has been said today, this you should not forget. Look at the word names. Let's name actually, and let us open it up, all right? I want to tell you what exactly name mean, all right? N-A-M-E. When you hear name, I want few words to come to your mind. I'm going to play on them, and I want you to create a memory from that. Let the word flame come to your mind. Let the word lame come to your mind, and let the word fame come to your mind. Because your name can make you lame, your name can make you famous, right? Can bring you fame, and it can turn you to a flame, whichever way. And this is so powerful. It's not a mistake that you bear whatever name you are bearing. All right. I like, the path that has been taken by previous speakers, going from, how we began to lose our culture and authenticity for another man's culture and an identity, because, there's an intentional wiping away of certain kind of people, certain kind of knowledge, and, how we get our names from, whatever it's happening around our house, around our home, in our town, whatever is happening at the moment, or sometimes we even come with our names, all right? I was only given a name at birth, all right, on my christening. I only got a name. I got the second one, through baptism. So you can tell already that I'm a special person, all right? And that was confirmed, before I was age 1. My name is Olatunji. And you see the B there is the English one, all right? I won't tell you that here because it's not contextual. So you see the Alonge, a lot of times I've even asked, I didn't have the opportunity to ask my father before he left, to the world yonder, but I've asked people around and they'll just tell me it's just just a normal name. All right, Miss Gloria can relate when you hear Ewumbelo Lokolonge, right? Don't get from Ewu. So they just feel that it's just a name, all right? It is just like that. But I felt like, come on, this spiritual inclination to the root of words is not for fun if I cannot use it to identify myself. And that becomes very intentional for me to especially, look into what my name, entails, what exactly the meaning of my name is. And I found out, all right, that Alonge means something. When I say it now, you need to be very deep-rooted in my, Yoruba language for you to understand what that means. Alonge means Ani ohun láti gẹ̀, all right? Ani ohun láti gẹ̀. Like we have got something, to be proud of. I don't know if that is resonating with you. And I can tell you that I've never heard this meaning from anywhere before. But, in preparation for this session, I went and I said, I should not come to this place, not sounding original. Why should I come to this place and come and tell you that they told me that my name is just an appellation? That's a slap on my face. I became very intentional. I became, very restless. I meditated to get to this point of telling you what I just told you. Alonge means ani ohun láti gẹ̀. We have got something to be proud of. I'm going to leave here to tell the world. Everyone, my brothers, my uncles, my aunties, everyone, whoever told me that the name does not have meaning, I will tell them that the name has meaning.